I have a few more examples here. I'll call these some mid-range success. Remote viewing took place. I'll show you where it took place. And some wonderful confusion took place as well. Some confusion, and it was wonderful. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it. But this is the process of stereognosis. This is the process of what I call dimensional sensations and proprioception. So let's go with the first one. This is the range of time and space here. This is the Taj Mahal. This is the fountain in front of the Taj Mahal, and this is what comes through. We'll look at shape form, we'll look at conceptuals and how the confusion ended, the end of the confusion. Oh, this is a 10-minute. I'll move through this, but let's take a look and see what happened here. Yeah, there's something there. There's something there. I'm going to call water here, even as a pattern complete, because my confidence level is not high enough. My confidence level there is not high enough to say it's a dimensional sensation. It's high enough to say that it would fall under a pattern completion. But something was there. Something was there. Enough to keep going. Yeah, there's something going on here. It has at this point I'd say a 50% quality to it. The quality is at about 50%. My confidence level is at about 50% right here. There's something going on. Yeah, mountain. Now, this is what's confusing me. I'm very confused about the shape here. And the fact that there's water here. I'm very confused. But like I say, it's a wonderful confusion. It was okay. Again. Okay, so my proprioceptors are now activated. Dimensional sensations are starting. Though there's something going on here. I'm very confused. I don't know what this is. And these are there's a whole line of fountains. In this video, the fountains are not on, but these are a whole line of fountains in front of the structure here. There's some kind of motion or energy there. It's very water-esque. But I'm confused. Very, very confused. Okay. The dimensional sensation, it's there. I'm trying to figure it out. I know it goes that way. Something like that. It's starting to come in. Like I say, I'm still at about 50% quality here. But it's starting to come in. I'd say about 55% now. I'm getting this, something's, it's like this here, like that. There's a taller round top and then two lower round tops to each side. I'm starting to get it. I'm very confused now. But there's something else. There's two elements here. It's the two separate elements that I'm enjoying trying to figure out what that's about. Okay, I got my dimensional sensations giving me some shape form. Okay, I can look at the shape form, I can look and say, it's true. It's true. A pattern completed of a water slide. Because I'm getting the dimensional sensation, but I'm also getting this water. I just don't know what's going on. But I know something's happening. At this point, I'm at about 60-65% confidence level of remote viewing is taking place, even though I'm not exactly sure how to place these sensations. But the watery movement energy is in front of these three things here. That kind of makes sense to me. So I'm at about 65-70% confidence level that remote viewing is taking place. A tornado. How to complete that up. At that point, I felt initiation-wise, I had passed. I can go into entry 2 formation. Swirling energy, like water and or a wind. So again, these water fountains are not on in this picture, but there's probably about 20 of them that line up to the structure. And there's my shape form there, here. But I am confused. Because is this structure? Is this, what is this? I'm enjoying it, but I don't know what's going on. I know that the dimensional sensation. I'm 100% confidence level that my dimensional sensation is right. There's a curve thing here, and there's two lower curve things next to it. I don't know if these are hills or mountains. I just don't know. I got the shape. I got the dimensional sensation is at 100% confidence level that I have the shape form correct by the dimensional sensation. And that the energy, the water thing, is in front of it. Energetic is near these things. I am going through the whole thing because this is the first time watching it. I just did this 10 minutes ago. Yeah, my shape is right. I like hanging out with it. I can feel the dome tops. I feel cool about that. And I don't want to indulge anything too much. I just want to stick with the shapes. I called that an AOL. By mistake. But pyramid, the pattern completed out as pyramids, these, specifically these three. There's more, but it was specifically these three on the actual structure itself. I'm working it out there. Testing it for density levels. Pattern complete. Yeah, I recognize that. A fountain. There's a fountain there. Pattern completed. I had to put pattern completed for my AOL. I was so out of it that I called it an AOL. So here are my notions. It's either hills with swirling water, air and water, or it's a fountain in front of structures. That's pretty much it. It's either a hill with swirling water or it's a fountain in front of structures. And that's it. I enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the confusion. Here's another one that was some wonderful confusion here as well. This is the range of time and space here. Pretty vintage time here. Looks like the 1970s. Oh, this one's 13 minutes. Maybe I'll try to skip through. Here's another one where some wonderful confusion took place. Because well, we'll get into it here. I might skip a little bit through this one, but this was a really interesting one to me too. Well, this one I did this yesterday. I do these pretty much every day. Continue to explore, experiment. I'm like a mad scientist here in my laboratory where I rarely get out of the house. Okay, so there's this. There is a slope like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. Let me zip a little bit forward. Oh, what do I got? Solid. Oh, like stone. Okay, so there's a stone. There is a block wall here, which does come in as well. There's something happening. I know that. Again, at this point, I'm at about a 35 to 40% confidence level. Proprioceptors are starting to get stimulated. Dimensional sensations are slowly beginning. Okay, so they're starting to come in. Okay, I'm getting something, and this is definitely angular. This is man-made. There's a peaked top here like this. Again, I'm confused. And there's some kind of an opening in the middle. It's weird, like this. I don't want to indulge. I could easily indulge in all kinds of things here. Like a tunnel or something like that. Because it goes through the structure. It's weird. I'm confused. In a wonderful way. Wonderfully confused. I'd say I'm at about I'd say about a 50% confidence level here that a remote viewing is taking place. It is something like this. I'm not sure exactly what, but the dimensional sensations are starting to come in. I'll zip a little bit along it. Yeah, I'm going with the dimensions. The sensations are coming through. I'm at about a 60% confidence level that I am dealing with a structure, man-made structure of some sort. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now. Pretty sure now. I'd say at about 70% confidence. It's some kind of structure. It's got this weird peak like this. Like that. And there's an opening in the center, so I'm freaking confused. I'm pretty damn confused. But this is true. They're arched. And there's this freaking weird opening in the middle. I don't know. I'm really confused. In a wonderful way. I'm having a great time. I'm really enjoying it. But dimensionally, I can go through the center of it. So this is solid. I can go through the center here. That's I'm at about 80%, 85% confident that the remote viewing is taking place. These dimensionals are correct. I just have no idea what it is. It goes all the way down like that. Solid, very solid. 95. I'm at a 95% confidence level right now. Pattern complete is an old house. I had to get rid of that. A little bit along. Okay, here we go. Here, this is the next element here. See, there's a brick wall, large block wall in front of it, and that's where I'm at with it here. Solid, this line of solid blocks. Blocks that are stacked on top of each other like this. And it's in front of this thing, or under it, or whatever. 95% confidence right now that an actual remote viewing is taking place, even though I'm still confused. Again, another pattern complete of a pyramid because of the shape. But I got to get rid of it. I got to get rid of that. Dimensional sensation. I'm 100% confidence level right here that an actual remote viewing is taking place. That is required for my system to go to entry 2 formation. At this point, I'm sure I'm going to go into entry 2 formation at this point. And the difference is you see, I'm not drawing cliffs and waters and all that. It's a structure. There's a peak. There's an opening in the center of it. There's a wall here in front of it. All this has to happen in entry proprioception. Otherwise, the session will need to be aborted. And that's not easy to do. I am still very much confused. Where do those things come in? Okay, well that made me even more confused. That's like wonderful, I'm even more confused now. But I'm still having a great time. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Pattern Saturn. I have no idea where that came from. Okay, back to the dimensional sensation. Boom, 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 boom. There, man. I'm totally confident. Actual remote viewing is taking place. Shaped like this. Get the top of it. Or the bottom. And there's these line of blocks here. Right here. And that's true. That is true. Got to get that top in there, trying to figure out the top part. And now it goes like that. And now it goes like that. Shape is like a, oh, like a church. Shaped like a church. Kind of peaked and all that. Confused, totally confused. But enjoying it. Getting my shape forms, getting my dimensional sensations, they're right. Taking my time. I'm in no hurry. Just enjoying it. I have no idea what happens next here. Yep, and there's that opening in the middle. Yeah, there's that opening in the middle. I know how it goes through. Pattern complete is, what's this pattern complete? St. Louis Arch, I think it said. Train, oh yeah, train bridge crossing. Like, you know, you could, something would go through here. That was my pattern complete. I'm enjoying it. It's like a puzzle. What else do I get? It's like a puzzle. Trying to figure this thing out. Trying to figure this damn thing out. What happened to my video? Oh man, what happened to my video? My video stopped. Oh man, I don't know what happened to the video. Anyway, that's the final. That's the final thing there. The shape form here. Okay, I don't know what happened to my video. Died. Maybe the battery ran out or something. So that's that. So these are basically just a couple of examples of very strange locations. This is strange. And how I'm just going by dimensionalities, and pattern completes to get the sense of it. I know there's a remote viewing taking place, I know there's a wall here, blocks in front of this thing. That I know. Like with this one, I just don't know what it is. This one, there's 3 curved things here, and there's an energy water thing in front of it. And it's either a hill with swirling water, or it's a fountain in front of structures. It's one of the two. So that's just a couple of examples. Again, these are early stages. I'm not digging deep into conceptuals. I'm only going through dimensional sensations. That's the main focus. The main focus at these stages of what I'm doing. And that's what's important. What's important is a dimensional sensation took place. The shape form is correct. What is here is true. Same with this one. Same with this one. Fountain in front of a structure, which is based on my dimensional sensations. So that's just a couple more examples as here in my laboratory, working, experimenting, day and night. So hope you find that interesting. So many more to come. Thanks so much.